are joined today with the legendary Marcus Harrison. Thank you so much for joining us, bro. And if you could, just for my viewers, could you just tell us a brief description of who you are and what you do?
I'm Marcus Harrison. I'm a fitness and personal trainer, fitness coach, personal trainer from Preston. I've been in and around the industry for about 10 or 11 years. And my passions now are helping the general public discover their passions in fitness and how we can create those passions.
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, you've been quite a dominant force in Preston. I see you like pretty much all over social media, and like to thank you for all the hard work you've done. I know a lot of people enjoy your sessions, and it's really nice seeing it. Really, to be honest, I think your passion really sounds through in your work. So thank you so much for that.
I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
You're absolutely welcome. And what I really want to discuss to start with is really your kind of origin and your background, really, because I know you've kind of moved between different domains. I know you've done the competing, the bodybuilding, but interestingly as well, you've actually moved into like MMA and then boot camping and stuff like this. So we start at the beginning, and in terms of where you actually started, Marcus, how did it all kind of begin in the kind of fitness industry, in the fitness realm?
So there was a distinctive point. So from when I was 15, I was probably my heaviest and unhealthiest. I was 19 stone at 15. So
Wow.
as a very unhealthy child, and I was a very lazy child, should I say. And I can remember that distinctive time where I was like, you've got to change. Like, do you want this to be your life for the rest of your life? And I was on my PlayStation playing Skate 1. Like I was an avid player of that, and I had 3 bags of chili heat wave Doritos by my side. I can distinctly have that time in my head where I was like, I need to change. And then I pressured my parents to buy a yearly membership for the gym because I didn't have a job. So I was like, if I have a year membership, at least I can go to the gym and train as hard as I can. And then I lost I lost about 3 stone, not having any direction whatsoever, just going into the gym, maybe going on a cross trainer or doing some awful resistance on some machines.
Yeah.
And then I realized I started training my dad. My dad has a background in powerlifting, so kind of trained along with him at his gym. And then, yeah, just entered the British Championships of powerlifting and never really done any disciplines, not even gone into like deadlifts or squats or bench, just off how my dad was teaching me. And then so trained for that, competed in that, got absolutely slaughtered by people half my weight, and realized that wasn't really the avenue I wanted to go down. I was more concerned about building my physique. And from there on, I think it was like a week after that competition, I entered the Nabbeth Northwest under 18s for like a year later. And yeah, that's kind of what took me on my path.
Excellent, excellent. It's interesting, yeah. So in terms of yes, your dad did a lot of powerlifting and stuff like that. You said you preferred more like the physique enhancement side, and I distinctly remember like seeing pictures of you, and I was very drawn in at the time. No homo, and also as well because I remember you being so young and you were working so hard, and I don't know how we came across each other, but yeah, I remember seeing that and you competing. So if we delve in more the kind of competing side, because in a sense, like the hardcore bodybuilding, where it is like getting up on stage and essentially, really showing your physique off and having to be very, very lean. And what kind of pushed you to take it that far? Because some people just do it like myself, I do it like more recreationally, just for a bit of fun. And what pushed you to go into that side of it, or competing on stage?
Um, I think I just wanted to kind of like find where I fit in the whole kind of fitness side. And at the time, I was just drawn to, as gay as it sounds, standing on stage in a little pair of trunks being tanned. And so I found who was competing in the gym I was training at. I just asked him what I needed to do. The initiation at the time was like, let's have a look at you, let's see where you're at. And the most daunting thing was standing in your boxes in a gym, just trying to do some awful posing. So I was like, yeah, give yourself 4 months. stick to these macros or calories, and yeah, we'll see where you're at. I was like, right, yeah, you're ready to go and diet down. So I I definitely don't have it anymore. I was going to say I probably still have the A4 sheet of paper I was written out to follow this
Yeah.
like awful food routine.
Yeah.
Um, but I stuck to it, stuck to the cardio, and that kind of from there I kind of found who I was as a human. Like I knew if I worked really hard at any kind of aspect of life, you can achieve great things. And even though the kind of avenues that you go down, they weren't great, but like the kind of it's definitely sticks with you. Kind of that if you work really hard at a certain thing, good things are going to come from it.